Day 4 of our 10-day family safari to Kenya and Tanzania. We're starting the day off strong, waking up in the Masai Mara National Park at the Mara Big 5 camp, and we're heading out on a sunrise game drive for a day full of exploring and crazy animal sightings. Of course, the wildebeest are everywhere, and they were the first thing we saw on our drive. I've always thought that wildebeest weren't really anything special, but watching the massive herds here in Kenya has been such a unique experience, and it's been so cool to watch the Great Migration. Arguably one of the most exciting parts of the day was when we came across these two cheetahs who are brothers and are apparently pretty famous in the park because male cheetahs normally live a solitary life, but these brothers have always stuck together no matter what. So to see these two together was really special and even more exciting because I've personally never seen a cheetah before. We watched the pair of cheetahs for a while because all of the guides thought that they were ready to hunt for food, and at one point the cheetahs came up right next to our car to sneak up on a herd of wildebeests. Then they stopped to take a power nap, tried to get food again, and kept repeating, but eventually we decided to move on to see what else we could find on our drive this morning. Surprise, surprise, we saw some more wildebeests. We did find the most majestic looking giraffe walking along through the park before coming across a crazy scene. There was a mom cheetah with 3 or 4 cubs feeding on something in the grass while this lion was in the bushes, staring at them, just waiting to attack. Basically what we learned was that he would just attack to eliminate some competition for food in the park, but there was a park ranger who got in the middle of the lion and the cheetahs to protect the cheetahs because they're actually becoming endangered in the Mara and their numbers have been decreasing year over year. So the goal is obviously to protect the cheetahs from other predators within the park. I will say it was quite the show to watch though. We went back to camp for a beautiful lunch with the family, and later on we went back out for an evening game drive. Some of our sightings included zebras, a ton of hippos in the river, an ostrich, such a pretty sunset with wildebeest running around, and then a hyena who was harassing the wildebeest and the zebras, which was really interesting to watch. All of that before heading back to camp for a big camp dinner and a Masai song celebration with all of the guys at the camp. Tomorrow we'll be heading to the east side of the park, crossing into the Mara Triangle, patiently waiting for a wildebeest river crossing, and even going on a bushwalk with hippos and crocodiles. You won't want to miss it.